Hi, welcome to the second episode of DigiDose. I'll be talking to you about user experience, or UX, namely, what it is exactly, why it's important, what makes a good design, and the design process from start to finish. Let's start off with defining what is user experience. User experience is the way a user feels and responds when using a specific system, such as a website, mobile app, or desktop software. UX design is then the process of enhancing user satisfaction with a product, with the aim of creating a positive experience that is as meaningful and satisfying as possible. For a business, a good UX design could mean the difference between delivering a successful product that targets customers' needs and keeps them loyal, or one where they are left frustrated and are less inclined to use the product. Just think about your experiences with products from leading brands such as Apple and Google. If they weren't built to be as clean, simple, and intuitive, they probably wouldn't be where they are today. So you're probably wondering, what makes a great user experience? A well-known tool known as the UX Honeycomb defines 7 key features of a user experience. When designing, ask yourself, how useful, credible, desirable, accessible, usable, bindable, and valuable is my product? A typical design process consists of 5 stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. It has been iterated that the design should be centered around the user. So the first step of the process is to empathize, specifically with the user's problem and what their requirements are. Some methods to go about this include talking with users through individual or group interviews, or conducting brainstorming sessions with clients to get their input. Once you feel like you have a good understanding of the target audience, it is time to bring in all of these insights and define the users. This may be represented through the creation of user personas, which allow you to create profiles similar to the one shown of the kinds of people that might be using the product. User journeys map out scenarios such as buying an item from an online store, which includes information about what actions the user persona would go through to achieve their goal, their emotions throughout the whole process, and any possible opportunities. These insights can guide all decisions towards creating a product that users want. The ideation stage sees UX teams generating a broad range of ideas on the topic without judging or evaluating them. The focus is on quantity rather than quality, and that there are no bad ideas. Collaboration is also key in this phase, as working with more people usually produces a greater number and variety of ideas, and allows people to build upon the ideas of others. A number of techniques can help in ideation, such as brainstorming, brainwriting, mind mapping, creative pause, and much more. After you have ideated, it is time to further explore and develop any standout ideas. This usually starts out as paper sketches, but as design alternatives are shortlisted, these will move on to wireframes and prototypes. A wireframe is a low-fidelity mock-up of what the page will look like, from how elements are laid out to how pages are navigated. It omits details such as text, fonts, and colors. Prototypes are generally high fidelity and are used to test the functions and interactions of the page. On a prototype, you should be able to click on the button and it should take you to where it is meant to go. There are a lot of wireframing and prototyping tools. A few popular ones include Sketch, Figma, Adobe XD, and InVision Studio. Testing is a critical phase in the UX design process. Without input from the user, there is no way to know if your design is providing a good experience, and if not, why this is so, and what can be done to fix it. Different forms of testing include surveys, which gather opinions and user satisfaction with the product. Usability testing involves giving users specific tasks to perform, and their actions and emotions are observed. It highlights metrics, such as where a user might get stuck or time to complete the task. A/B testing is when 2 versions of a specific function are tested and evaluated to see which performs better or is preferred by users. As mentioned before, it is an iterative design process of continual improvement and review. The product is redesigned, new prototypes are built, further testing is conducted, and so on, until the designer is satisfied with the outcome. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned to the next episode where we will teach you how to create interactive prototypes. Thanks for watching!